Death is gonna come for me, be the change I couldn't be. Can you find a life that's like fairy tales? Far from this tragedy, sad you had to wait for me. Feels like an eternity, please forgive me for my sins. Yeah, I've been missing you, but it's too late to start again. Yeah, I've been missing you, but it's too late to start again. I don't wanna die tonight, you're the only one I like. Promise I can change if you let me stay. I know what you're going through, don't know what I'd do without you. You're the only one who can fix my pain.
Hello everybody. Today we're gonna record Bury Your Tears with the Past. And I am Asura David, who will be providing you this record, right? You know me, if you watch me, then thanks. If you don't watch me, you can start now. But we have special program from Zenless Zone 0 on our screen, version 1.7. Last time we reacted to Deep Talk that was about future of this game, probably after 2.0. So maybe they drop more about it, but still. What we see on screen is like continuation of the last story with Vivian and Hugo, right? Because Hugo was, how to call it? He tried to cheat his run with showing he's dying. I don't think he died, but you know, it's good way to jump to hollow and run by fissure, right? Everyone can do that. We do that many times before. And Vivian, oh Vivian, Vivian is she's acting like Virgin in Rui, so I think it's not good way to portray the new character. If she is strong, we'll be wishing for her, but if she is not and have that kind of attitude to Pantheon, then nope, thanks you. I don't eat a fish. Yes. So, without further ado, let's just start our live stream reaction, right? I can't wait anymore just to see it. I should record it yesterday, but it was so long waiting that it was really after midnight already when I finish everything in other games. So yeah, let's go with it.
Oh, the fall of Mockingbird. A member of New Eridu's notorious Phantom Thieves syndicate, Mockingbird, is actually from a Topps family. And
Yep.
Hartman of the Ravenlock family is suspected to have murdered him for personal gain. Mockingbird fans swarm New Eridu, and the Ravenlock family's reputation has taken a serious hit. All it takes is an insignificant deal for the villain to become a hero. This time, I win. My dear partner,
Okay.
certainly you'll praise me, right?
No.
Mr. Lycon! Mr. Lycon, the program is about to start.
So it's that
My
kind of
apologies,
program.
good sir.
Okay.
I was a bit distracted.
Me too.
So you really do care.
Dear Proxies, welcome to the Zenless Zone Zero special program.
Yep.
I'm New Eridu's best intel broker, Mr. Z. The conflict between Mockingbird and the big families has become a hot topic in New Eridu now. But Mr. Hugo
Do I know?
is nowhere to be found. So, in order to learn more about what all went down, I've invited the two who are closest to Mr. Hugo, Mr. Lycon and Miss Vivian. Come and say hello to the Proxies.
Hello, Master Proxies. I shall do my very best to ensure your satisfaction with this program.
I'm
Oh.
Vivian. The moon is beautiful tonight, and it is my
Oh,
honor to share
okay.
it with you all.
Wow, you two really are the definition of elegance. Well, let's get straight to it. The Zenless Zone Zero version
Show
1.7
the
special
trailer.
program starts now.
Some people live only to bring more suffering into this world.
Okay.
Sometimes murder is what brings justice back into this world. Heads represents lies and tails death. Yet the result has long been decided.
Show.
Will you walk in the light or choose a darker path? Now, let's stir the pot.
So it's playable character. Okay.
That bloom in the abyss.
Attack. Type.
Tales for the dawn
With
that
ice.
sets the world alight. Let order and madness dance.
Oh, it look kinda cool. Maybe.
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That
And you,
harmonica
are
near
you-
the ring you mentioned. I've heard it before too. It was me
Electro
following you.
or
And
ice?
now I've finally made it to your side.
Physical? No.
Below.
Anomaly. Okay. So
Oh my.
another anomaly.
Farewell,
Support or what is this? What the?
out of my sight.
She can fly.
Admit it, Hugo. You don't care about anyone else. The only thing you care about is your revenge. How is that any different from your father?
Exhilaration. Your cathartic release of rage, that outpour of
Okay.
hatred.
Lord Nathan. I'm sorry.
Vivian! No!
I don't want to bring you misfortune.
Can't end like this!
Okay. Wait a second. Let's do a few steps back. It looks kinda dope. That jump.
Out of my sight.
Admit it, Hugo. You don't care about
So we
anyone
have
else.
another
The
big
only
fight.
thing you care about is your revenge. How is that any different from your father?
Exhilaration. Your cathartic release of rage, that
Here, right? Someone jumped from here to here to here and here. And that's Hugo? Probably. Hmm.
outpour of hatred.
Lord Nathan. I'm sorry.
Vivian! No!
We have Vivian Ice? I don't know.
Want
Looks
to bring
like
you misfortune.
something is not right here. She can't hold her power in, she's or boost it. It looks like that because there are people around, right? Yeah, we will see, right? It looks kinda dope, I would say.
Whew, so much information. Seems Mockingbird's Fall is just a facade with plenty of mysteries behind it.
Indeed. The missing sacrifice core. The Exalted
Oh.
secret scheme. All of this will be revealed in the new version.
As they share the same
So,
goal, the
Hugo
mayor
will be new
invite
boss?
Phaethon and Mockingbird to
When he-
cooperate on resolving the sacrifice crisis together.
Yep. In the main story this time, proxies will head deep into enemy territory with Miss Vivian to gather intel.
Wow, a secret
Okay.
mission with Lord Phaethon. Just
She's
thinking
simping
about it makes me
again.
so happy.
It seems the mere mention of Phaethon has Miss Vivian completely lost in her own world.
I hear that in this mission, you'll also encounter several of Miss Vivian's old acquaintances.
Yes, people I've crossed paths with previously. With this reunion, it's naturally an emotional affair. I'll also tell Lord Phaethon more about my past and troubles in the new main story.
You will be looking good with, Wise in this scene. I know that would people like to play as Belle, but still, she's. It's look better with Wise, I think. when you put Wise in that screen because she's hard simper. We'll see that time and time again. Okay, so yeah, we going to the her territory, right? That's new version. And sacrifice core is missing and Hugo. So that black mass we saw on trailer can be a Hugo with that said crystal. Okay, that's kinda hmm. It's not bad storytelling, but still, if he really use it because you know Lycaon hurt his body and he put stone in it, do he partly change into ethereal? That's also can be possible, right? Okay, let's go.
You'll hear me out, won't you?
Could you indulge my urge to gossip and tell me, how exactly did you become a fan of Phaethon, Miss Vivian? I'm a fan
How
of them too.
you did simping so
That's
hard?
a secret between Lord Phaethon and I won't tell anyone else.
Yeah, that picture with
Returning to the
Phaeton
matter
with
at hand, we'll be
wings,
facing
right?
sacrifices in this mission, so it won't be without danger. Thus, the mayor has asked another friend.
What the hell? You know what that mean? The person who doing something like that is mostly one of the powerful beings in the game because Kiana did the same when she going down by flying, you know, that energy plates in her void form. If you don't play Honkai 30, you will not know that reference, but still. And that jet engines under her skirt, do she not have burns from it? Because, you know, it's hot as... Hmm, you know what I want to say. Not hot in meaning of, you know, hot like it can hurt you if you touch jet engine because it have few hundred degrees. Okay.
To lend her aid.
Just one?
Do
Oh,
not doubt her strength.
so so note Vivian. It's new character from 2.0 stepping on that plates. Okay, so she is the one who will be epically powerful. Okay, I gonna like it because she looks like Ambi, and we know that's Ambiverse. This game, Ambi is the main character of this all. She's silent protagonist that's standing on the side. We know it all. Even her face is on game icon. So yep,
As she is a Void Hunter rank special investigator.
Woo!
yeah.
Looks like the big guns are...
What with that thin hands? You know, arms, big body and arms like Ito. Oh, sorry. That's funny. Oh, give me
Void
more.
Hunter rank
Wait a
special
second.
investigator.
Thick thighs, big chest, fancy looking face like Anbi, and thin arms that you can put a ring on it. Ah, okay. You know, that's kinda nope. Yup. Okay.
Ooh, looks like the big guns are
What the
being
hell?
brought in. Though, I think there's another missing gentleman who everyone is itching to see again. You know who I'm talking about, right? Mr. Lycon?
Yeah,
Hugo.
I don't believe such a
Hugo
great
the
phantom
elf.
thief would fall so easily. Come on, tell us what he's up to.
He has to deal with some issues only he can resolve.
Yeah, he
As
living.
for the specifics,
Like I said,
my apologies.
it was
but I
easy
promised him
to
I would not
predict.
divulge anything.
And he's in port
You sure
Epis.
take your promises
That
seriously,
locker
Mr.
room.
Lycon.
I will leave it up to you to discover the details for yourselves in the upcoming version, Master Proxies. I wish you good luck.
So, you actually do care for him quite a bit, don't you?
they was a partner.
Then,
So
whether it's Miss Vivian's past, Mr. Hugo's current
my
situation,
story.
or the conclusion to the sacrifice crisis,
That
proxies
looks
can
fancy.
uncover the truth in version
I like this
1.7's
picture.
newest main story.
Please stay tuned.
At the same time, we've also prepared more stories regarding Vivian and Hugo outside the game. These videos will be coming
Outside?
to official
Okay.
platforms soon, so keep an eye out.
So we get. Oh, okay. So EP for him, music video. Demo for our Queen of Simping. And teaser for showing how she flying on that jet things. Okay.
Proxies.
Miss Vivian, as you're heading out on this mission with Master Proxy, I'm certain you're prepared for combat.
Of course. I wouldn't
Yeah.
offer to protect
Show
Lord Dathan without
me more.
sufficient combat prowess.
So
If
yeah,
that's the case, let's get straight into our
Anomaly.
agent intros. First up is Miss Vivian, an S-rank ether anomaly agent. In combat, Vivian uses her parasol and sword to attack enemies.
so attack.
After repeatedly
Anomaly,
attacking enemies,
okay.
Vivian enters the noblewoman state.
She's
and
fast.
by pressing basic attack again, Vivian will perform a forward thrust and restore flight feathers. After that skill,
Okay,
Vivian
so-
enters the fluttering frog state. With enough energy, Vivian can use her EX special attack to launch a powerful attack, dealing massive damage and recovering flight feathers. After the skill, entering the fluttering frog state.
Okay.
Don't underestimate my parasol. Not
So
only
she's
does it
flying
protect
like
me against enemies on the
Scaramouche.
battlefield, it also helps me maintain my balance.
Right. While in the fluttering frog state, Vivian attacks the enemies from the air, consuming flight feathers and giving herself guard feathers.
Miss Vivian is elegant and fluid even on the battlefield.
Don't underestimate my sense of teamwork either.
Of course, when any squad mate hits an enemy with their EX special attack, Vivian consumes guard feathers and launches a feather bloom attack. This effect can activate when Vivian is off-field.
Okay.
When Vivian's feather bloom hits any enemy under an anomaly, it will result an extra instance of anomaly damage and inflict Vivian's prophecy. In that state, the enemy will take
Oh,
ether
it look
damage
cool.
over time, and that damage can trigger an attribute anomaly. In
Ablon?
addition, if there are other anomaly or ether characters in the squad, and
So,
the squad mate triggers
new
an
mechanic.
attribute anomaly, Vivian will consume guard feathers to launch feather bloom against the target. This will also increase the corruption damage and disorder damage from corruption for the whole team.
Miss Vivian is, as expected,
So-
exceptional in combat and lives up to the Mockingbird name.
In combat, bring in Vivian first, unleash her EX special attack to accumulate flight feathers, then, with enough decibels, unleash her ultimate, and Vivian will perform a finisher in an area centered around the enemy, recovering a large amount of flight
Okay.
feathers. Then, attack the
It look
enemy
cool.
in the fluttering frog state to gain guard feathers. You can now switch to another character and use an EX special attack with Vivian's feather bloom attacks as support from off-field, triggering the additional effect on enemies with attribute anomaly.
Lord Dathan, please trust in me. I'll protect
Banshee?
you.
Yeah.
Now it's time to introduce the other member of Mockingbird, the S-rank ice attack agent, Hugo.
So he's a
As
demon.
Hugo's
She's a
once
banshee.
closest partner and now arch nemesis. Do you have any intel to share, Mr. Lycon?
He may look harmless.
Music hits hard,
Don't underestimate him.
I would say.
His briefcase is inconspicuous, yet it can transform into a deadly weapon in the blink of an
So
eye.
Kaveh
It's
from
true.
this world.
After Hugo uses certain attacks, he can throw his scythe to slash enemies and follow up with a ranged attack. The ranged attack can also be charged for a more powerful shot.
Well,
Okay.
as random thieves, we thrive on the element of surprise. Who would expect such an attack from a briefcase?
Sorry.
In addition, with enough energy, launch an EX special attack.
So
and Hugo
ice
will pull
and,
his scythe to perform a
okay.
Powerful upwards attack, dealing
Total
massive
ice.
damage.
Something
He will use this
more
sign
than
to
normal.
cut down and punish all evil.
That's right. When his EX special attack or ultimate hits the stunned enemy, they trigger Totalize, which increases Hugo's attack damage based on the remaining stun duration. After Totalize is triggered, that enemy immediately recovers from stun and accumulates a certain amount of days. In addition, if there are stun or support characters in the squad, Hugo's chain attack damage increases, and so does the buff from Totalize.
Not only did Hugo teach me high society etiquette,
So he's
but
also
also
main
many
DPS.
combat
Okay.
Now let's check out some combat footage. After entering combat, use another agent to stun the enemy, then switch Hugo in to unleash his EX special attack and activate Totalize. With enough decibels, launch an ultimate, and Hugo will throw his scythe to attack enemies, then catch it and perform a sweeping slash in a large area, which also triggers Totalize against the stunned enemies.
Bluff
Though
semi.
we've been
Okay.
apart for quite some time, I have to admit, Hugo is still the most reliable ally on the battlefield. Over the years, he has only honed his skills further.
Apart from the elegant Miss Vivian and handsome Mr. Hugo, isn't there another member of Mockingbird we should introduce to the proxies?
Yeah, the third one.
Of course. Please welcome our phantom
Oh,
thief
new Bangbo.
Bamboo Robin.
Once S-Rank Bamboo Robin enters battle, he'll use a magic gun to fire random playing cards at enemies. There are 3 different kinds of
Okay.
cards, each with different effects. It's worth noting that when there is at least one Mockingbird agent in the squad, Robin will fire set cards based on the on-field agent's specialty to provide better and more tailored support.
A phantom on the battlefield providing support when needed. A very adept Bamboo, on par with Butler.
Apart from Robin, I think we also have another Bamboo waiting
Employee.
for everyone.
Bamboo.
Right. That would be our version 1.7 new A-Rank Bamboo, Overtime Boo. After entering combat, Overtime Boo starts working on the computer at his work desk. As his workload increases, Overtime Boo becomes red with rage, eventually pushing his work desk
He's
forward,
good. I love
charging
him.
at enemies.
Master Proxy,
What is this?
if you encounter difficulties at work,
Never overwork.
taking your anger out on other objects or people,
This
we
is
welcome
mem.
you to try Victoria Housekeeping's relaxation services instead.
That kind of promotion is gonna cost you, Mr. Lycon. Let's get
Okay.
back on track. After seeing our new agents and Bamboo, you are probably super eager to see our signal search details, right?
I can't wait to see Lord Phaethon too.
Probably that version of the game will be the funniest one. God damn it. You saw that Bamboo? Never overtime anymore. She's equivalent of piece of worker from IT. He just taking the screen and destroying it on the others. That's funny. I love it.
Ta-da! Here comes our signal search. In the first half
Yeah.
of 1.7, proxies can obtain limited S-Rank agent Vivian and S-Rank W engine Flight of Fancy from the exclusive channel
We
Soar
try
into
to
the
get
Gentle
her.
Knight and W engine channel Destinate Sonata.
Lord Phaethon truly means a lot to me. So I hope you'll
Don't
treasure
simp.
me too, Lord Phaethon.
In the second half, proxies can obtain limited S-Rank
Maybe
agent Hugo and S-Rank
other
W
time.
engine Myriad
He's good, but
Eclipse
still.
from the exclusive channel As Yesterday Dies and W engine channel Dazzling Choir.
Hugo is an amazing phantom thief of New Eridu, who truly shines bright. If you have the
Kawek.
choice, I suggest you become his friend and not his foe.
In addition, version 1.7 will also have reruns of
So
previous
rerun
agents
of
and W
Rat,
engines. In the
okay.
first half's corresponding channels, you can obtain S-Rank agent Jane Doe and W engine Sharpened Stinger. In the second half, proxies have the chance
And-
to get
oh,
S-Rank
later,
agent Lighter and
I'll be the
W
one
engine
who
Blazing
rises the
Laurel.
flame.
Indeed.
Along with Miss Vivian and Mr. Hugo, let's not forget our wonderful Mockingbird Bamboo, Robin.
Yeah.
In the new version, proxies
I
can
want
select
that
and
one
obtain
with
Robin as the raid up Bamboo in the Bamboo
Overtime
channel.
work.
With the phantom thieves here, let the show begin.
Meanwhile, the other A-Rank Bamboo Overtime Boo
Oh,
can be
this one.
obtained for
We
free
taking it.
via completing
Oh,
event
free.
missions.
Oh,
Don't miss
you
out.
are the gods
Version
right now
1.7
for me.
will, as usual, feature
That's
check-in
kinda funny.
events. Proxies can claim
Yeah.
10 encrypted master tapes and 10
Okay,
boot Don't
okay.
forget to log in. There are also all new avatars in the new version. Take a look.
I don't see.
In addition, proxies can unlock Vivian and Hugo's trust system in version 1.7 and invite them to hang out after meeting the requirements.
Okay.
With Lord Phaethon. This isn't a dream, is it?
Of course not.
She will be
Also,
simping
upon
hard.
meeting the trust requirements, you can even unlock new dynamic wallpapers. Take a look.
Okay. So. Fancy. I like it. And for him, on the rooftop, probably. The same place, okay. And champagne. Okay.
Sir, perhaps it's time for that section of the program now.
Oh, I know. Lord Phaethon once said the section that they enjoy most is...
I got you. Go! Redemption code!
It's not working anymore. It was yesterday, so sorry guys. That code only stands for some hours. You know, probably too late to use it now. And we are in half of the program right now, so it's not bad at all.
Proxies! Welcome back to the Zenless
We'll
Zone
see.
Zero version 1.7 special program. Now let's take a look
What's
at
more
the events
you have?
for the new version.
Events,
I
okay.
hear Miss Orchidea, the owner of the flower shop at Lumina Square,
So
is currently looking for a talented floral designer with
we'll be
impeccable
doing
taste to help look
book
after her
wets.
store. This person must be able to both satisfy customer needs and meet business quotas.
You don't mean Lord
They don't
Phaethon,
show.
do you? Actually, I've always wanted a pot of flowers. When is Lord Phaethon going to be at the flower shop?
Then don't miss out on the version event, Say It with Flowers. During the event,
Okay, so
Proxies will
Bamboo
become the
is
temporary manager
from
of the flower
her
shop,
event,
helping
okay.
customers make
So,
custom flower
yeah,
arrangements. A
we're
beautiful
doing.
arrangement of flowers is comprised of a pot
Okay.
and 3 different kinds of flowers. Choose the correct pot and flowers to create a beautiful potted arrangement.
Okay,
Arranging
so
the flowers is
we can't choose what we like. We need to choose for client. Okay, okay. That's kind of peaceful event, I would say, because you're doing just compositions, right? Nothing fancy, but still kinda different from others that we have mostly of time, right? Yeah, it's kinda normal one.
just
Okay.
the basics. Good service requires satisfying the varying needs of different customers.
Exactly. Different customers will come to the shop during the event, including some familiar faces. Each customer will have specific requirements for their arrangements, such as flower color, spacing, and style. Complete the customer's request based on their descriptions to the best of your ability to earn more.
Okay.
As you manage the flower shop, additional pots and flora will be unlocked.
Lord Phaethon can handle that
They
with
look
ease.
fancy,
Then
right?
how about something more challenging? Some customers won't tell you their request directly, instead giving you references for your floral arrangements. That will be a test of your observation skills. After completing a certain number of floral design commissions, the free arrangement mode will unlock, where
Oh,
you can make floral
so that
arrangements for yourself. Of course,
looks
you'll
like
be compensated for your work as flower shop
resin.
manager. After completing a set number of flower arranging commissions, proxies can obtain, for a limited time only, A-rank Bamboo Overtime Boo and his Bamboo
Yeah.
course. That's not
The
all
best
the
boo
limited time
in this
rewards,
game.
though. Take a look at this event commemorative photo.
Though flowers may
Okay,
not speak,
so new photos.
perhaps these floral arrangements hold the words these customers wish to convey. I believe this commission will reward you, Master Proxy, with many stories behind the flowers themselves.
Though you may only get to be the manager for a while, you'll still be able to browse the flower shop with friends. After completing specific floral design commissions, you'll gain access to flower shop interactions in agent quality time mode. And this mode will be a
Okay.
permanent feature.
Oh, right. Lord Phaethon's favorite flower.
So new things to do with
I knew it.
agents.
This one.
Okay.
I'll buy a whole truckload for the video store next time.
Let's continue introducing the new events. Do you two still remember the Grand Marcel adventure?
Yep.
I remember. Robin says it hadn't had enough and wanted to compete against even stronger opponents. Don't tell me the event is making a return.
That's right! The thrilling, intense Bamboo competition is back!
So-
Participate in this version's event, Bamboo Bash, and the all-new ranked mode.
Perhaps we should explain
Fall
the
Guys
rules once more
again.
for any proxies who haven't played Grand Marcel Adventure before.
Sure. Each match
Yep.
in Grand Marcel Adventure
Fall
will
Guys
have 12
2-0.
participating Bamboo. After starting matchmaking, players will randomly enter one of 2 modes, race or survive. For the former, proxies need to guide their Bamboo through an obstacle course and reach the finish line as soon as possible. For the latter, you have to survive with your Bamboo to the very end in an ever-shifting environment. After the match ends, the system will calculate rewards and ranking points based on your performance.
You mean these are ranked matches?
Yep.
That means everyone's going to be ranked against each other?
Yup. This event
Social
has a
anxiety
ranking
kick.
feature. Ranked mode is split into 5 ranks. Each match will give different ranking points based on performance and current rank. Different ranks will also have different matchmaking. After achieving Diamond Carrot rank, proxies can also check their server-wide placement. I bet these ranked matches will be
So
super
it is
exciting and tense. After all,
endgame?
everyone...
Wait a second. So it's no timestamp, right? It looks, if they put ranking, that it will be... Okay, so it will be eternal game right now, right? Do I just taking it all wrong? It looks like it's put it as endgame with monthly rankings. Okay, that's kinda... Oh, okay. So yeah, that's kinda cool.
wants to be able to cheer for their own bamboo when it wins.
While victory is important, don't forget to enjoy yourselves.
Right. If you don't want a solo queue, you can invite some friends to play with you. I'm sure that'll be super fun too. Of course, aside from the enjoyment, there are other rewards as well. After reaching a specific rank, proxies can also claim an event-limited title. There's also limited time polychromes and other rewards to redeem. There's no time to lose. Enter your bamboo into the Bamboo Bash.
In the new version, a unique novelist has come to New Eridu. He'll be here to invite others to write a novel with him.
What a unique approach, but it could be fun.
Yup. If proxies want to complete a novel of their own, then come try out A Tale Through the Looking Glass. Whenever the novel reaches a new chapter, proxies will have to make their decision to push the plot forward. Even a path you've already chosen can be walked differently in fiction. In addition, agents can become book spirits that will help the protagonists resolve any challenges they face. Be careful when picking agents, proxies.
I wonder what sort of story Master Proxy will weave. I look forward to it.
I trust proxies will eventually complete their own unique story to take home with their rewards.
Aside from the written word, there are many other forms of art.
So
in the new version, a renowned director also comes to find Master Proxy, asking for help with filming.
Right. Proxies can participate in the version event Springtime Snapshots and help the director complete filming tasks. In the event, the director will give filming tasks to proxies, and proxies will have to find suitable locations and agents, carefully angle their shots, and capture those perfect moments with the shutter. The director will surely be blown away by your skill. There's also plenty of rewards for completing filming tasks.
I hope Lord Phaethan's lens can linger on me a moment longer.
An old friend will also be coming back in version 1.7.
Next one.
The chef of Bread and Belief is here with another pop-up event.
So food truck.
Simple, but it's also delicious. The chef's culinary skills are on par with Butler's, I must say.
This new pop-up event is even bigger than the last, and therefore needs more helpers.
So only 2 new events, and the rest is reruns. Okay.
Deliver culinary delights to all
Not bad.
corners of the city.
I want to receive a
Like,
delivered by Lord Phaethan too.
The Bamboo Chef will select
We'll
one
see,
lucky
right?
customer per day, and proxies will have to take their order, tell the chef what they want, and then deliver the meal. Of course, the chef will compensate you for hard work. You can obtain polychromes and other cool rewards from the event missions. In version 1.7, Shiyu Defense Critical Node and Deadly Assault will continue to rotate updates. Remember to challenge them, proxies. Furthermore, the Double Drops events will be back. Get double rewards from combat simulation and routine cleanup during the events.
Yep.
That's all the events. So
That's
let's
all?
take a look at the optimizations for version 1.7 now.
Yep. First up is optimizations regarding drive disks. After the update, all drive disks, whether equipped or locked, can be marked for discard. Relocking a drive disk removes the discard mark. Now it'll be easier to mark and manage your drive disks.
A very useful optimization indeed.
Notorious Hunt will also be optimized in the new version. When challenging the stage after using up the weekly free chances, proxies can choose to enter no reward mode or pursue to the depths from the results page. There's no need to return to the stage selection screen now.
Is there any new content?
There is! In the new version, agents will have fully voiced lines when taking photos in quality time mode. We hope this will improve proxies' experience. Well, it's getting late, so before we end this program, I have some more good news.
Oh?
What's next?
Go on.
On April 11th
Oh, this
at
one.
10 a.m. Pacific Time, Zenless Zone Zero and Xbox's official channels will host a special live stream press conference.
That sounds like there's going to be big
That's
news.
probably big news for
We'll leave it at
people who
that.
play on console.
So,
Not
finally,
so
thank
for
you
me.
all for watching the Zenless Zone Zero version 1.7 special
Okay,
program.
so
The
that's
all-new
all.
version, Bury Your Tears with the Past, will be here on April 23rd. Remember to check it out.
I look forward to seeing you again, Master Proxy.
Please, wait for
Sorry.
me, Lord Phaeton!
Everyone, please keep the applause coming. Before the curtain call, there is one more show waiting to
Ten show.
unfold. So, allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm the name people whisper about. The one who robs the rich and gives to the poor.
Robin Hood.
I'm the master con artist who can fool anyone, anytime. I am the leader of Mockingbird.
Oh,
The one who turns every headline into my own stage. I am Hugo Vlad.
Depeche.
As for you, my dear friends, please be patient. Mockingbird will perform the song of reunion.
Okay. So that's all? So yeah. Let's change to the big screen. Okay, so what we saw on this one was kinda funny, I would say. Let's just summarize it. Here they're doing a changes in disks. Nothing big deal, but okay. Rerun event with food, then photo events, kinda normal one. So with story, also nothing, you know, earth shaking, but still, right? The one that I like is Marcel because it's Fall Guys version in Zenless Zone Zero and the one before, right? If that's permanent event, then I'm cool with it because it's kind of fun. I like that mini games. The one with flowers, yeah, it's a new one. Maybe it can be good. From characters, I would say I wait with Hugo, but I go with Vivian because good anomaly units are hard to come by, right? And she's kinda sus for Pantheon, call it as you want it. So let's see how much she can disgrace herself in future because we have kind of how she acting last time when they say her who is who, right? And that was kinda embarrassing, I would say. But maybe they repaired her a little. What I can say. New mechanics for character attack is kinda cool, I would say. But that cutting stun is not good, I think. Because when you will be fighting with boss and you can only, block him once for a minute, right? And if he cut it, boss just run from the place when you unlock him, right? I don't know he is good on bosses. He's good on maybe smaller enemies, not bosses. So yeah, what's more? Vivian is good. From here, do it. Jump to this place, because I see it's not want to work with me. Come on.
So keep an eye out.
Okay. Keep an eye on it. Okay, so we have few records in the future as they show. So it will be, I think this will be good. I feel this will be a really strong music. Some, dark, maybe orchestral one. Like from the picture we see here, it look like he's having a nightmare and he's just sweating a lot. Uh, Maybe. This one looks kinda gloomy, so it can be sad one. And this one looks fancy from you know, the way she's portrayed on it. So yeah. Hmm. So, yep, not bad at all, if you ask me. It could be worse. We will see, right? When it's drop. And that one thing that was curious for me, it was that character from next place. It was something here, right? More or less. She has something here, right? Looks like Earth. I need to give me a second. Not this shot, right? hmm Yeah, we have it. Then, the thing that threw me off was when I saw on her from this point of view, right? From this arm, from this look to the inside of the screen, it looks good. But when I saw that small arm, the first thing I have in my mind was Ito with his teeny hands when he's showing us, Buffett character. And she's also looked like Buffett character in parts of her body, but the hands and arms are just so small, like not from her model. They just like you use the glue and put it on force on her. But if she's like, Kiana from Void, then she will be powerful, even more than other characters. She can be the main protagonist for new version, right? Because, wait a second. Sorry, something is in the air. Like I said, in first versions we have, you know, our Fox girl from section 6, and in the 2.0 she will be the lead character as she is portrayed and they show her a lot, right? From the last time. So probably that's the case here. Big mommy character with teeny arms. Okay, so yeah, that was my reaction for the special program. If you like it, thanks. If you don't like it, oh well. If you want to leave a subscription, then go for it and leave a subscription. If you don't want to do it, then don't do it, right? Because we are here and we still be here even without, you know, millions of subscriptions and 10,000s of likes. Yeah, we will be doing it because we like to do it. Or maybe I don't will be saying it in, you know, I say it as myself right now. I like to do it. So if you like what I'm doing, then it's okay, right? But if you don't like what I'm doing, you can leave always a comment below. Right? I don't like it. Then I will be know you don't like it. But I still will be recording it because I like it. So it's the difference of opinion, right? Yeah. So thanks for watching, and we will see each other on probably third part from Honkai Star Rail. It will be second part from story quest because we have sleep one part on event with Star Rail World when we beginning. So it will be probably more parts that way. And another events is just accumulating on Honkai Star Rail. So I try to record few of them to show you what it's what, right? Or who is who. Yeah. So thanks for watching, and we'll see each other on the next one in the near future. So thanks, stay healthy, not like me, but stay healthy, and bye. See ya.